the chariot is faster than the missiles, man. Hey, yo, it's a missile that can go fucking, it say it can come to China to America less than, I think, 30 minutes, right? The chariot is faster than a Satan too. Hey, man, hey, that means...
They so fast you can't even see them. They probably going up and down.
Faster than that shit, yeah. Fast as motherfucker, man. Speed of light, speed of sound. You know? Shit. Oh, you got some shit.
This is all 1 Peter chapter 2 verse 9. But ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a peculiar. That shit roll off the tongue. Peculiar people, that ye shall show forth the praises of him who has called you out of darkness into his marvelous light.
Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of these scriptures. You know what I'm saying? It's like but from the ways and the cares and affairs of this world, you know what I'm saying, to this truth. You know what I'm saying? That we should shoot forth praises to him. We exalt the name of Yahweh Shemel Ashah. You know what I'm saying? To the best of our ability, we singing them 10 times more. You know? I got something too. I was just gonna say on that
because we are a peculiar people. It's not the other nations don't got chariots, you know, and you know, or don't got those type of vehicles that we got.
They got them airplanes.
They got them airplanes. They got bullshit, but they ain't got what we. They got a generic version.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, but y'all do got airplanes and fucking Ferraris. Well, we got chariots, man. You know. This is a group. Oh, and it run off the spirit. Hey, yo, pure energy. It's pure energy. You ain't got to worry about oil change. And it's stealth, man. That baby can go in stealth mode, man. You wouldn't even hear it. Yeah.
The chariot, Yahushua gonna come in, like the scriptures say that in the Esdras. I pray somebody get that real quick in 13th chapter. But get that, man. I don't want to talk about it. I just want somebody to get it.
Hey, and the so-called white man, he try to fucking portray the chariots as they like some fucking modern vehicles and shit. Talk about they use combustible some shit like that rockets use. Trying to say that it used some man-made material and shit.
Fucking tag on it, man.
Yeah. Luke chapter 4 and 29. It says, "For he that has brought these plagues upon you shall bring you everlasting joy again with your salvation."
Ooh, everlasting joy, man. It means it's not gonna stop, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how quick the Lord did it, you know what I'm saying?
Took him out, man.
That shit, man. Living sacrifice. You got it, stuck it.
Ain't worried about it. Hey, look, you ain't worried about it. Look, Lord, the chariot so they can scoop us up the last minute. Hey, yo, that's not gonna be. It's gonna be. Hey, brothers.
That was David.
And like, look, it might be him. It might be me. I might be somebody or any brother out up here. Something to the connection. Boom, it's scooped up my tree.
It just we talk about it so often. It's just another thing when you actually see. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and that's what it is. He said he's gonna bring back with that everlasting joy. You got it. I'm gonna get back to this though. There's some more. But I'm gonna talk about the chair.
Get that real quick and you go back. Yeah, that's a lot of.
This second Exodus 13 and 1. It says, "And it came to pass after 7 days, I dreamed a dream by night. And lo, there arose a wind from the sea, that it moved all the waves thereof. And I beheld, and lo, that man waxed strong with the thousands of heaven. And when he turned in his countenance to look, all the things trembled that were seen under him."
Thousands of heaven, what they're talking about, they're going to have the other UFOs, so-called UFOs, man. The angels going to be driving. Keep going.
And whensoever the voice went out of his mouth, all they burnt.
That's talking about that laser beam, man, that blast of fire. Like Independence Day, go ahead.
That heard his voice, like as the earth faileth when it feeleth the fire. And after this I beheld, and lo, there was gathered together a multitude of men out of number, from the four winds of heaven to subdue the man that came out of the sea. But I beheld, and lo,
that's talking about World War III right there, man.
But I beheld, and lo, he had graved himself a great mountain and flew upon it.
Oh yeah.
But I would have.
He graved. Bring that for again.
No, you got it. Go ahead.
It says, but I beheld, and lo, he had graved himself a great mountain and flew upon it.
No, bring that out.
He flew upon it. So he was upon the chariot, you know?
Right. Oh, fine.
I always think about that. Like, you know, a Silver Surfer came upon that one thing.
Yeah.
Hey, Yahweh Shai was going to be on top of his chariot. You know
He's going to reveal himself.
Yeah. But with a sword, he going to have a sword in this shit, in this back, you know, upon his golden chariot. You know? And commanded about to go to war with them, man. Hey, it shows you that it's Superman. You know,
that's all I want.
how they enter. You might go keep going.
Oh, yeah, good.
How they enter inside that atmosphere. It said, "You are not alone," and that's how Yahweh Shai gonna come through. You are not alone, man.
Yup.
You know, you got it.
This verse, 2nd Ezra 13:8. It says, and after this I beheld, and lo, all they which were gathered together to subdue him were sore afraid, and yet durst fight.
Man, most of his son, he was probably so tall on that chariot. You could see the anger in his eyes, man. You know, you can feel somebody's anger when someone don't fucking like you, man. And that's how it was, man. Y'all wish I gonna look at your ass, man.
John River said he described him as a beautiful garment, that golden wedge, war belt, and eyes like fire. That's an angry ass Negro right there, man. So called. You know what I'm saying?
I got a precept for you right quick. I can go with that. Come on into 2nd Ezra. Yeah, this Revelations 12:7. It says, and there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels, and prevailed not. Neither was their place found anymore in heaven. So that's talking about Michael the archangel, you know, and all the other angels of heaven, man. Right along with the chariots, it's Michael and his angel, which are the chariots, man, and the angels fighting against the dragon, which is Esau, you know, NATO and the EU, man, you know, and their angels, which is their fighter jets, you know, their drones and things of that nature, man. And the scripture said that they did not prevail, man. So going into what the brother was reading in 2nd Ezra, the 13th chapter, man, all right, about that multitude, they came to try to subdue the man that came out of the sea and shit. They not gonna prevail, man. They're not gonna prevail. Russia gonna have a 10-minute rulership. Fuck that shit, man. That shit gonna be getting fucked up too. It's done. When America is done, everybody's done. Ain't nobody 10-minute rulership.
It said outside coming will be taking many crowns, man. Like if y'all saw 300 and he had that horse, he had the crowns and shit like that.
You got a little more right.
Coming with them crowns, baby.
It says, verse 9, and the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him.
Okay, I say one thing. That proves that that's a man, because what the hell, this man with the pitchfork, the red horns and shit, how did he come upon the world and deceive it? Come on, man.
Don't trust that nigga.
Hell, boy. Man, well, you right. You ain't trusting that nigga as soon as you see him, man.
This verse 2nd Ezra 13:9. And lo, as he saw the violence of the multitude that came, he neither lift up his hand nor held sword, nor any instrument of war. But only I saw that he sent out of his mouth as it had been a blast of fire, and out of his lips a flaming breath, and out of his tongue he cast out sparks and tempests. And they were mixed, and they were all mixed together, the blast of fire, the flaming breath, and the great tempest, and fell with violence upon the multitude which was prepared to fight, and burnt them up, every one, so that upon a sudden of an innumerable multitude nothing was to be perceived but only dust and the smell of smoke. When I saw this, I was afraid.
He said just a minute ago it was all these people. Then when the dust and stuff cleared, he perceived nothing. That's deep. So what happened? Man, they got destroyed, man. You know?
Them laser beams zapping niggas.
So all you niggas that's in the army, y'all gonna fight against the Lord, right? Is that what you want? Is that what you want? You know? The nigga, hey, I'm not going to no fucking army, man. Fuck that shit, man.
You
I'm
like
not
Will
fucking
Smith and
draft,
shit?
man. Like, you know? Oh, and yeah. Oh, he calling you Will. You said Will Smith.
Yeah, when he was in the military on Independence Day,
Oh, yeah.
and they thought he was about to do anything on the Lord, man.
Yeah.
Got fucking point. Killed no one.
This is Baruch chapter 4, verse 30. It says, "Take a good heart, O Jerusalem, for he that gave thee that name will comfort thee. Miserable are they that afflicted thee, and rejoice at thy fall. Miserable are the cities which thy children serve. Miserable is she that received thy sons. For as she rejoiced at thy ruin, and was glad at thy fall, so shall she be grieved for her own desolation. For I will take away the rejoicing of her great multitude, and her pride shall be turned into mourning. For fire shall come upon her from the everlasting, long to endure. And she shall be inhabited of devils for a great time."
That she is America.
That's great.
Right. And the Most High, he used what's the term called? Like it means a process, meaning
Preparation.
algorithm. Yeah. So Most High use an algorithm, meaning he just want to destroy you. First he would send a plague on you. You know, he'll embarrass you. You know, then he would take the money away. So then he make the people scared. Oh, just like what it did with up in Pharaoh. First he sent the plagues.
Oh yeah.
So he used a process of things. Then he sent that fucking hammer.
And when he told us to drive them Hamites and other nations out of the land of Cain, which was Israel, Jerusalem. Okay, he said I'm gonna take them out bit by bit, man. Okay, so that's why America has been destroyed like real quick in an instant. Lord taking the infrastructure down. He taking the morals of the people down. Like he did that.
Hey, he did that.
Motherfucker, man.
That's like hitting somebody with the torture process instead of just directly killing them. You gonna torture them first. Like,
Keep watching, bro.
He's embarrassing.
And because Egypt was going down, Egypt started going down even when we was in that bitch, like living there and going about our customs and things of that nature. Egypt, was going down. The infrastructure was falling apart. Like in the time of Joseph, with the fucking famine. Then the money fell in. It was like a trickle effect. It was like a domino effect. Everything happened, and then we got delivered. And that's how it's gonna be in America. Did you just make mention? It's a process of there. Did you just make mention of Joseph with the 7 good years? But that's the thing. It ain't gonna be no long ass period of time, like 7 years of famine. Then it's gonna be. See, that's how it was.
The Lord said himself, he said, I shall come quickly, and I will make a speedy work.
It's going to be a domino effect. The dominoes don't take a long, when one domino fall, it don't take a long time for the next one to fall. It's going to be like, you know what I'm saying?
And it's going to be that much hell out here, the Lord can't prolong it that damn long. Because the Lord said, what flesh is going to be their slave.
Right.
So he's going to make this, when that shit happens, the elders, Torah always expand upon that, man. He always harp on that. He said, look, when this shit go down, the things are going to move quick, man.
I'm about to finish up this last bit on Baruch 4:36. It says, "O Jerusalem, look about thee toward the east, and behold the joy that cometh unto thee from Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. Lo, thy sons come whom thou sentest away. They come gathered together from the east to the west by the word of the Holy One, rejoicing in the glory of Hashem Yahushua."
By the word.
That's right.
That's how we getting gathered, man. By the word, man. This word has been preached to the four corners, man. We about to be up out of here, man. We about to be up out of here. A couple more prophecies. Come on, man. Take us home, Lord. Lord willing, be part of that elect, man.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
And even if we ain't a part of the elect, I'm ready for this shit to go.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell, I'm ready for this shit to go, man. Either way. You still gonna go home, though.
You ain't about to prolong our punishment or whatever. Like 2/3.
Make it like a
fed. They want to prolong it.
Yeah.
Throw it out. You got something else?
Oh yeah, real quick. This was when we go up there. Isaiah 66, verse 15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger and fury, and his